Okay, hey guys. So I did realize that in the last video I said I was going to show you how to separate these, and so I showed you how to do this, but just in case somebody needs a little bit more explanation on how to separate this, I've gone ahead and I've downloaded it. You can look at my previous video. It shows you how we download it. We just used Creative Fabrica. So I downloaded this set of cute woodland animals from Creative Fabrica. They're all on one sheet. You also get the background, I guess. So just shows you what you can do with it. I went to cloudconvert.com. You convert it from an EPS file to an EMF file, and then we go into our PowerPoint that we want to use, and we want to insert pictures, and then you'll pick the file that you want to use. And so I used this. Now for some reason it's really small, so I'm not exactly sure why it's very small like that. But let's look at the graphics here. But it still looks good. It's a cute little set of woodland animals. And so this is just for example. So what you want to do, normally they're much bigger. I don't know why these are. We're gonna click on. And so you can see that our box is all the way over here, but it stretches our creatures out. So we don't want to do that. So we're going to go to picture format. We're going to click on it. We're going to right click. We're going to go to group, ungroup. You're going to click yes. All right. And then you're going to right click again, group and ungroup. And so then that ungroups everything. And so now that you've done that, I'm going to go over here. So you'll make, if you wanted, everything on different slides. Sorry, I'm having trouble grabbing it because it's so small. What is up with my computer? It's acting funky. Alright, so let's just take this. Now for some reason these are all still grouped together. Probably because they were so small. So I'm going to go to group and ungroup. Alright, so now you can see that each individual element So now what I want to do is I want to do that. I want to go to right click. It's my little frog. My computer's going slow. So we're going to right click, group. Now if I click on it now, the frog's together, but it's separate from everything. And I should be able to enlarge it. Alright, and then all you'll have to do, let's right click on that there. Let us group it. And then you can right click and copy. Go to your next slide. Paste. Alright, so you're going to make it, not a slide, you're going to make the bear. There's our guides. A little as big as you want. Let us see. And so then you'll just do this, and you don't need this bear over here anymore because you've moved him over here. So you can click on him and cut him. Now you've grouped this one. So we're going to move him to the side. We're going to copy it. And like I said, normally the icons are a bit larger. I'm not sure why they're so small. But we're going to pick the slide we want them on. We're going to paste them. And we can enlarge him. You can also do picture format. You're going to align center and align to the middle, and he'll be perfectly in the middle of the page. I'll do one more. And like I said, you can add other, is that not working? Elements, okay. So I think because they were so compressed together, they didn't all separate. So and group. So now you've got this one. We've used the two bears. And so, you can do this with anything. You can combine other words. You can add your lettering. You can add really any other elements that you like. You can make your coloring pages. You can actually make books, shirts, whatever kind of merch that you want. So we've got them aligned. So that's basically how you separate the images. So right now we're just gonna delete. If there's stuff that you don't want to use, just delete it. You can add whatever elements you like. Again, you don't want to be repetitive. So real quick, oh no, I didn't need that line up. Element center and middle. Okay. Then you'll click on this. You want to go to picture format. You want to go to picture border. You'll do black. That's going to outline all the elements. Now, this is a little bit tricky to make this the coloring book because you have the different elements that should not, that you shouldn't see, I guess. So kind of keep that in mind because you may want to remove certain parts. Like you don't really need blushes on the frog. This person covered up, there was a smile on it, so they covered that up. So then you'll just delete those other elements that are not necessary. Let's see. We don't need that. I think really that looks pretty good. All right. All right. So now we have our frog. We've got all the parts outlined. And so now you want to do shape fill and you want to do note. Let's see. If we do no fill, it's going to show all of that. If we do white, so this is what I was talking about with the no fill and the white. So this, because it's all layered, you'll see every little individual piece. But if you do the white, then you'll just see what they had as bringing to the front. So in this particular one, we're going to fill it with white. And then we will group, and we're going to group. And so now we have our woodland creature, the size that we want. You could add a cloud, you could add a background, whatever it is that you want to say. Frog, F is for frog. And then you would do the same thing for each of the characters that you have on there. And that's it. I hope that was helpful. All right, guys, have a good day.